Where's Scarlett? Scarlett, you there? I'm here. Why did you tell me to grab the door, Mel? Oh, when you order the water, just something to make it go through. Something quick and easy to, come up with that was cheap to make the order be above $10. Just like you did with the board games when I was doing that stuff for Target. Because you really need the water and you needed it. I mean, like I said, it made the order $10, didn't it? Yeah. And I think God gave me my, we'll say, proof that He's working. Oh, really? What do you do? The comic books are coming tomorrow. They're coming tomorrow, I think. Well, and I think everything else is coming tomorrow too, like the rest of the games and the rest of the other games, the Capcom games, not Capcom, yeah, it's all. Everything's gonna be here tomorrow. You're gonna be good. Scarlett, I know you told me it was time for me to look, for this person, this woman, but everybody says she's a needle in a haystack, finding somebody that's not on drugs nowadays. Well, John, she's a needle in a haystack that's meant to find you. And you are leaving breadcrumbs so she can find you. Scarlett, the housing's that, John, I already told you. I told you this months back that your next housing option will be living with her in a house. But I don't know how to find her. You're not supposed to find her. She's supposed to find you. That's the whole point of the breadcrumbs. But what about the situation I'm dealing with right now? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They'll get an extension. Like I said, the only thing they can really do is give you an extension. Because you are actively looking. And the whole time Miss Thomas is just, whatever her name is, the idiot just being an idiot. Having a prejudice against you for something you hadn't even done. Like I said, the government's the one out of the final say so. They write the laws, they make the laws. Like I said, your next housing option is going to be a house shared with her. She will find you. And the whole time she's finding you, you're building up savings and finances to do so. But, John, is it an eviction? No. Did Stanley not try this crap when you pissed him off? A couple of times. Did it work for him? No, it didn't. The government just laughed at his face and told him if he didn't cut it out, they're going to throw him in jail. Exactly. That's why your family's like, let the government solve this problem because, and now you found out how much of them or how much they're involved in this building existing, and are you doing what they tell you to do? Yeah. Okay, so let, the bully just sit there and be a bully, but they can't touch you because you've done nothing wrong. You haven't done nothing wrong in 45 years. You're just dealing with someone being a prejudiced bully, and they say every dog will have its day. But the 31st, don't worry about the 31st. The government sees who's in the right and who's in the wrong. It's just someone being a prejudiced asshole. You're not going to end up having to go anywhere until you find somewhere else. The government's not going to say, oh, kick him out when he's doing what you tell them, like when they're doing what you tell them, what they tell you to do. And what do they tell you to do? Pay my bills and not break the law. And not destroy the apartment. Are you doing any of those things? No. Alright, so, and you've informed every government person you know the number for what's going on. You've emailed Trump. I don't know why you did that. I don't know why I did that either, but I figured emailing the White House was, I don't know, it's like telling as many government authorities yeah, exactly. You've told every government office that had something to do with getting you over here what's going on, and they can see clear as day what the problem is. And they will stand by you because you're not the problem here. What they say about people with hate-filled hearts. What did it say about them? People with hate-filled hearts never prosper. But don't worry, she'll find you, John. Just keep doing what you're doing with your, just keep the video current. Keep the breadcrumb crying and she will find it. She will find you. She will, because like I told you, she's in the same boat you are. She needs someone she can trust too. I forgot what you told me about her, what to look out for. She's small. She's a small woman. She's a small woman, and you guys aren't that far apart in age. You're, in the kind of in the. I don't know what the age difference. I just know she's small. She's a petite woman, and that she has a GM vehicle. Her vehicle that she drives is a General Motors product. I don't know which General Motors product. I just know it's a General Motors. And she will, like I said, she will find you. And she's in the same boat you are. Wanting a better quality of life, but can't do it on her own. But what about that, John? I told you. You will need her to survive as much as she will need you. Like you already know finding somebody of her character in the modern age is the counselor just told you, right? The psychiatrist. Yeah. So when she finds you, and she is the same as you as far as, quality of person, that's the only person it has to be. Because you two are the same. And you've known that for years, that you and her are the same. And now it is time, the point where you two are your paths are to intersect. Well, trust me. They're going to be intersecting very soon here. So, small General Motors car. A small woman with a General Motors car. Yeah. Like I said, you two are about to cross paths because it's the point in both your lives where you need each other. Like I said, she's in a bad situation too and needs someone to lean on as much as you do.